Good morning. Check it out. Look at that. Good morning. I'm Cindy Simmons and welcome to Coffee Convo Wednesday. You are correct. That is a ginormous donut coffee mug. Why? Because that's what I'm about. Big, obnoxious, ginormous coffee mugs. You can actually drink out of it, and I'm going to. All right, it's a little hot, but look, you can even, I don't know if you can see, there's a hole so the coffee goes to each of the sides. All right, welcome to Coffee Convo Wednesday. Yes, obviously today is Wednesday. It's Coffee Convo Wednesday, June 28th. Just a couple of days away from the 4th of July. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We'll get into that later. But, all right, thanks for joining me on Coffee Convo Wednesday today. We have a fun show planned for you, as usual, light and fun topics. And the first one we're going to start out with, I have to show you a picture. Look at this baby. This baby, okay, take a gander. 14.4 pounds. 14.4 pounds. No joke. So a mom in Lexington, South Carolina, she just gave birth to him. His name's Colin. 14.4 pounds. He is 24 inches long. It's her third baby. And when the doctor showed the parents this newborn baby, who was obviously delivered via C-section, they said that there was an audible gasp in the room. So the thing is, he's like a toddler at 3 days old. He's 14 pounds. The first baby they had was 7.6, second was 9.8, okay. So they kind of figured out, all right, our third baby is going to be over 10 pounds. Yeah, 14.4 pounds. I love it. Baby is happy and healthy. They said there's only one problem. None of his clothes fit because at 4 days old, yeah, Colin is already wearing clothes for a 6-month-old. Oh, don't you just want to squish him? Oh, he's so cute. Oh my goodness. I looked it up because I was curious, and according to, I think it's the Guinness Book of World Records, the biggest baby ever born was born in 1955 at 22 pounds. Both of my girls were 7'10" and 7'11". So 14, that's like twice the size. But I love it. Like, good for that little baby boy. Happy and healthy. Healthy is key there, so good for you. 14.4 pounds. They haven't seen a baby that big ever at that hospital in Lexington, South Carolina. The hospital's been around since 1971. Yeah, 14.4 pounds. So congratulations, mazel tov. Kudos to those parents on the birth of their third baby, baby Colin. All right, number 2 on Coffee Convo Wednesday. My husband and I have this debate all the time, and so I started asking some friends of mine about how they feel about this, and I find that I am the only one. Like, I think I'm in the minority. How do you feel about ceiling fans in your house? Because I hate them. I don't like wind blowing on me at all. It is the most bizarre thing. I don't care for wind blowing on me. And yeah, so my husband wants to have ceiling fans going all the time. So the rule is, during the summer at night, we can sleep with the ceiling fan on, but during winter, I get a break and we don't sleep with the ceiling fan on. So how do you feel about ceiling fans in your house? Do you have them going? Do you like them? And I know there's the age-old temperature battle because yes, I'm always cold and he's always hot, but I just don't like the air blowing on me. I feel like I'm living in a constant wind tunnel. But I was talking to some girlfriends a couple weeks ago. They were like, yeah, we sleep with ceiling fans too. We love ceiling fan. We love the air blowing on me, where I'm just like, no, not so much. So I don't know. Tell me how you feel about ceiling fans below. I mean, how great is that coffee mug? I mean, really, how great is it? All right, last on the show today, I brought some music for you because we're going to talk about concerts and going to concerts. So recently I went to see Tears for Fears and Hall & Oates. I realize it's not Justin Bieber, so it's not like super recent, and those are bands from the 70s and 80s. But when I was a little girl, I loved Tears for Fears. So I was really excited to see Tears for Fears, and Hall & Oates, and I like Hall & Oates music. In fact, Hall & Oates, You Make My Dreams Come True, that was our wedding song. You're like, what? Did you ever see that movie 500 Days of Summer with Joseph Gordon-Levitt? There's like a little flash mob dance scene in there that he does. It's kind of like one of those indie movies, I think, but my best friend Heather was like, you need to do like one of those first dance things, which you can go to my YouTube page, Cindy Simmons, and you can see our wedding first dance there to the Hall & Oates song. But so I go to this Hall & Oates Tears for Fears show with my girlfriends, and like any concert, I'm expecting this. So let me give you an example. So here's the Hall & Oates song that we used as our wedding song that was in that movie 500 Days. And this is me. And I'm looking around the concert. You making my dreams come. This is everyone. No one's singing or dancing. What happened? So I started looking around. And I thought, all of these people are old. Old. All these people at this Tears for Fears Hall & Oates concert are old. And then I realized, oh yeah, I guess I am not a child anymore, because when I go to a concert, I'm like, and I'm thinking everyone else should be the same. Why isn't everyone else the same? And I get, like, if you're going to, like, Josh Groban, you raise me up. Yes, you're going to sit there and you're going to be like, I love you, Josh Groban, crying, and you're all into it. But you're not going to be like, you raise me up. I mean, that would be weird, right? So I get that. But like at Tears for Fears, Hall & Oates, or I don't know, any band, any singer that has an up-tempo song or 12, like, okay. So maybe you don't know Tears for Fears, maybe it's before your time. But so again, Tears for Fears is playing. Of freedom and of pleasure, nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody, come on people! To move on. There's a room where the light won't. Okay, this is me at the concert with my girlfriends, and they're laughing and they're singing along, but no one around us is dancing. And I'm like, what is wrong with you people? Okay, so maybe they were a little older than me, and I'm not ragging on older people because we're all getting up there. We're not like Benjamin Buttons and aging the other way. But I don't understand it. When you're at a concert, shouldn't you be up like dancing? Then I thought, maybe it's me. Maybe it's just me, because like we didn't have great seats. I mean, they weren't bad seats, but they weren't great seats. And I did see down there where the rich people had spent the money on the floor seats. And I'm looking down, and they're all dancing. They're all and they're dancing, and they're singing, but like everyone around us and up, yeah, no one was dancing or singing. So I thought about it, and then I realized, again, because I always bring music, I realized that this is how I feel even about going to church and in life. Like I'm at Kroger, like grocery store, whatever. I'll just say Kroger because that's where I shop right now. But okay, so say it's in that Kroger, and Tears for Fears comes on. So, I start singing in the aisle, okay? If Hall & Oates is on, me pushing my cart, you make them up, I'm singing all of the time, and I obviously cannot sing at all. But like, I just feel like, come on, everyone needs to be in a better mood. So then I realized, like at church, this is me. Ready? I might have to get up for this one. This is amazing grace. This is unfailing love. That you would take my place. And my husband's next to me, and I'm like, that you would bear my cross. But no one else is doing that. No one else is doing that. And I feel like at church, maybe there should be a section with the people who are bananas, like over in the corner, so that when the church worship music comes on, lay down your life, that I would be set free. Because I can't sing, so I can't be part of like the worship team, and I can't sing, and it's too late in life for me to be a singer, like part of a group or a band. So I can't do that. But like at church, you know, like, I don't understand it. Can someone please explain this to me? I just want to know, when you go to concerts, do you sing? Do you dance? Do you move out of your seat? Sorry, email. I mean, I'm sweating now. Schwitzing. So I need to know if this is just me, and maybe I'm just the crazy person, because every concert I go to, like I said, except for maybe I've never seen Josh Groban in concert. I would love to, because I think he's hot and he's a great voice. But maybe a Josh Groban, or like even Sting. I'm trying to think of like some other chill artists. You know, like chill, where you would sit at a concert, you would join, maybe like a symphony or something. Although at a symphony, I'd be like, dun, 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 and that's what I would want to do. So I don't know. I need people. Like, I need to go to concerts with people. Thankfully, my friends are the same way, and they were like, yeah, no one's dancing. This is weird. No one's singing. I mean, some people were singing, so I can't really even say it was everyone, but it was most people. Most people were not singing or dancing. Is it like an old person thing? I don't know. Total sidebar, kind of. When I was little, my best friend and I, childhood best friend Valerie, we grew up in Los Angeles, and we went to go see the Monkees, which I realize is like, I think 1960s maybe, so before my time. But they did like reruns when I was really little, and so we always liked the Monkees. And so we went when we were like 20, and same thing. She and I were up dancing. Here we come, walking down the street, you know, singing to the songs, and we thought, oh, all these people, the older people, they would be like, yeah, look at those young bucks over there. They know the words, they know the songs. No, same thing. So then at that time, I really did. I thought it's an old person thing. Blah. We're just too young, and we're all yay, and they're like, we're old. Old though at the time, they were probably 40, so they're obviously not old at all. But Tears for Fears and Hall & Oates, I mean, that's not like going to see. I mean, even Neil Diamond. I've been to Neil Diamond. I took my mom to Neil Diamond years ago when I lived in Nashville, and we were up dancing the whole time. So, I don't know, has something changed? Someone please explain this to me. So, and maybe you don't do that at church. Maybe your church is uber conservative, and that's okay too. I don't know. I have to find a solution. Maybe I need to take like a Zumba class or something where I can be just like dancing all the time. Maybe they have like a Zumba lip syncing. Gosh, that would be great. Thinking here, I'm thinking woman. Maybe I can brainstorm and yes, I'll become an aerobics instructor so I can do lip syncing dance classes. All right, so that's Coffee Convo Wednesday for you. Do you remember last week on Coffee Convo Wednesday, which P.S. did it in my bathing suit, and thank you guys for all of your support. That was such an amazing experience. And I have to give props to my daughter who does watch Coffee Convo sometimes. That was her idea, and I really didn't want to, and I'm glad I did because it was very empowering. But last week, we did a little Chick-fil-A giveaway because they have a new Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich and a Watermelon Mint Lemonade. Both are super yummy, and they're only available for a limited time. So I have one of each for you, and all you have to do is share this video, but tag someone, because we want to just all you do is one person. We want to have as many people hanging out with us each week on Coffee Convo Wednesday. So share the video, tag someone, and then I'll come through and like the video. If I haven't liked your video, then I didn't see it. I like everyone's video, so that's confirming your entry. Share the video, tag someone in it, and spread the Coffee Convo Wednesday love. Then what I'll do is I'll select a random winner Friday at 5 p.m. Friday, I think, is the 28th. So Friday the 28th. At 5 p.m. and one winner will get the new Watermelon Mint Lemonade, so good, and the Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich from Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, love me some Chick-fil-A. So yeah, good luck with that. And thanks for hanging out with me on Coffee Convo Wednesday and my new big fat donut coffee mug, which I love. Hey, speaking of, if you ever feel like you are somewhere and you see a big, obnoxious, fun coffee mug, whatever kind, it could be donuts, Disney, favorite things, tacos, whatever. If you find one and get me a coffee mug and send it to me, like shoot me an email, and you can go to my website to find that, survivingmommy.com. Shoot me an email, and I'll mail you a t-shirt. So I'll trade you one big obnoxious coffee mug for a t-shirt. There you go. So thanks for hanging out with me on Coffee Convo Wednesday. Follow me on all the socials at Surviving Mommy on Facebook, here, obviously, you're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. And then if you've missed any of our Coffee Convo Wednesday shows, you can go to my YouTube channel, which just search Cindy Simmons, and you'll find it. And you can watch all those videos, including the wedding video I was telling you about that we did to this song. So I'm going to take you out there with my big mug and a little Hall & Oates. You make my dreams come true. You make my dreams, I'll make them Italian. All right, have a great week. Thanks for hanging out with me on Coffee Convo Wednesday. Cheers.